This is a quote in a correspondence by Isaac Newton, and actually it's about having to stand on the shoulders of giants to see further. We all need to learn from each other. But there's a thing about this quote. You don't need to be a giant. People can stand on your shoulders anyway. It's the little things that make a big difference. And so we ask each other and ourselves within FareShare 3 questions around leadership that I wanted to share with you. Are you leading anyone? The answer to that is nearly always yes. Everyone in this room, in one way or another, is leading other people. Are you a good leader? It's a pretty complicated question. And where are you leading them? Because that's a really, really important question that we don't ask enough. So, are you leading anyone? Well, even if you've got Twitter or you're doing lots of things, you're leading people all the time because people are following you. But there's huge degrees to what that really means. And that affects the next question, which is, are you a good leader? Well, being a good leader depends on what type of leader you want to be, what type of leader your organization needs from you at any one time, what your people need from you, who you are, what kind of leader you actually can be. So there's Goldman leadership styles. There's all kinds of research on this that you can look into. But the key thing is, you've got to create an environment in which people are happy and willing to be leaders as well. This quote, which is around growth and comfort do not coexist, is absolutely true. You're going to feel like an imposter a lot of the time. And a lot of the time, I feel like an imposter. A lot of the time, I don't know what I'm doing, but I work it out. And I tell people I don't know what I'm doing, and we work it out together. And that's all right. No one expects you to be brilliant at everything all the time. And if you pretend, you make it worse. Better to be honest and be easy to be honest with. But actually, you've got to put structures in place, because if everyone's just doing whatever they want, it's going to be a mess. So you've also got to make sure that what you're trying to do together is absolutely clear. Everyone's agreed on what that looks like, and that's where language is really important. Has everyone really bought into the vision and what you're all trying to do together? And make it as simple as possible. Don't overcomplicate it. Try and put your purpose, what you're trying to do together, above your own ego. There's loads of decisions that you'll be making every day that if you really think about it, have you made that decision for the good of the organization or for you? Have you concentrated on the people? How will it affect people? What do the people think? Does the data support the decision? And how are you going to measure the data on the other side to know whether something's happened, when you've moved anything in the right direction? And what does the customer want or think from you? Have you asked them? Are you going to ask them afterwards? Are you going to talk to them? What kind of relationship do you have with them?